Hey, welcome to World Entertainment. And DC is just kind of announcing everything at this stage. Like, literally everything. And the crazy thing now is they've announced, well, at least there's rumblings of them announcing a Plastic Man movie. Yeah, Plastic Man. Now, I used to love the Plastic Man cartoon back in the day. It was great fun. Plastic Man, anyone who's going, I recognize the name, but who is he? He was basically DC's version of Mr. Fantastic. Just kind of without the super smarts, but that's what he is. He's stretchy and stuff like that. He can make himself into shapes and stuff. But now there's rumblings of them doing that, and they're even looking at a possible person to direct it. That there's rumblings of a director. So let's have a look at this. So it says, there have been rumblings about a Plastic Man movie held by Darren Aronofsky since last summer. Was there? Okay. It's one of only a few rumours that DC studio boss James Gunn hasn't debunked, and it would become all the more exciting if the Black Swan / Noah and the Whale director were to take charge of the project. Now, before I go on with this, you notice the projects they've announced there were all these smaller movies. Like Noah, I'm assuming that's the Noah's Ark movie with Russell Crowe. That was fairly big. Don't remember it doing too well. It's actually a decent enough movie if you watch it. You know, if you don't take it as gospel. Yes, that is a Bible joke. But Black Swan and Whale, smaller movies, you know, obviously award winners and stuff, but smaller projects. So would they be trying to make this Plastic Man movie smaller? Maybe, you know what I mean? Like, not be this overblown CGI man. It would still have to be super CGI with it being Plastic Man, but who knows? But of course, it's none other than My Time to Shine has chimed in today claiming that Plastic Man is happening. However, Aronofsky isn't the lock yet. Rumour has it the movie will be set in the DCU, similar to other upcoming and relatively obscure projects like Clayface and Sergeant Rock. Well, okay. I just looked at My Time to Shine as the guy going, it's absolutely happening. Well, who knew you worked at DC and Warner Brothers? But it says, we'll see what happens, but Plastic Man is a movie fans have long hoped to see on the big screen. Aronofsky, meanwhile, is no stranger to the DC universe after coming close to helming the scrapped Batman Year One. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 star Brian Schwartzel, whatever, is eager to join the DCU as the hero and recently said, I'm actually friends of James. Got to love James Gunn and can't wait for his Superman 2. My plea for superheroes. I, of course, love the Marvel Universe, but DC has a character named Plastic Man. I always thought that he could be like the Deadpool of that universe. Have you ever watched Plastic Man? Do you know it? So it says he could be comedic. He has like a big teeth backstory. Patrick O'Brien. I'm obsessed with that character. And he's funny. And I think having a funny character in the Justice League, because technically he is a part of the Justice League, I think that would be like a perfect foil to all the other serious characters they have over there. So that's his pitch to play the character. As for when Plastic Man came, it says created by Jack Cole in 1941. Plastic Man is a superhero with the ability to stretch, reshape, and morph his body into virtually any form. Originally a petty criminal named Patrick Eel O'Brien, he was transformed after a chemical accident which granted him his powers. So it's a character, again, that you can see how you could work it in and all that type of stuff. Of course, a character like this could work. Not in a solo movie, though. He is definitely the type of character that you need to have other characters around. He's the type of character you wouldn't be surprised to see in something like a Suicide Squad. But, you know what I mean? Trying to compare him to having him be a Deadpool style character, I definitely don't see him being that. But where exactly, in what James Gunn has actually announced so far for the DCU and stuff, where exactly do you fit in Plastic Man? I have no idea. But the rumor is that this movie is at least being looked at. I'm not going to take any note of My Time to Shine saying, oh, it's absolutely happening. Okay, sure. If it was absolutely happening, James Gunn would have said by now it's absolutely happening. Doesn't mean it's not, but at the same time, now they're probably looking at it. But then again, the question they could also be asking is, do we make it a part of the actual DCU, or do we make it Elseworlds? It would probably be the DCU, because for some reason, as much as they go, hey, we're going to do Elseworlds projects, the only Elseworld project they have upcoming is The Batman Part 2. So, God only knows. But they apparently are looking at it, and they want Darren Aronofsky to direct it, which is a weird choice to direct a movie like Plastic Man. So let us know in the comments, do you fancy a Plastic Man movie, or do you think that he works much better as a side character surrounded by a group of characters? Let us know. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So like, share, subscribe. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.